Hello everyone and welcome to another Outdoor Powerhouse video. In today's video I'm going to show you how to install tire chains on your tractor tires. Alright, so before we get started, just a couple quick notes. You can see that I have the tractor wheel off the tire. That's not absolutely necessary to do this, it's just the way that I'm going to do it today. It's a little bit easier for me to show you this way. Also, the tractor that these are going on actually has another set of wheels on it right now, so I tend to go ahead and put the chains on these tires before I put them on there. It's just a little bit easier overall. But like I said, you can do it the exact same way I'm going to show you in this video with the wheels on the tractor. Alright, so to get started, you want to lay out the chains like I show here, nice and straight. Make sure all your cross links are straight. The way we're going to do this is we're going to roll the tire over the chains. If the wheels are on the tractor, you'd actually push the tractor over the chains as well. And the orientation I'm about to talk about is going to be centered around that approach. Okay, so as I said, you need to get the chains nice and straight, cross links straight, not twisted. You also have to have them oriented so the ends of the cross chains are facing down. I'll show a little bit closer of a picture right there to show you what I mean. You also want to have the fastener lever on the outside of the tire, so that'll be the side of the tire that's facing out of the tractor, and the regular hook facing the inside of the tractor. And I'll show you a couple close-up pictures to show you those right now. Once you've done that, you'll see pretty much what you see right now. If you're going to do this with the wheels on the tractor, it's now a good time to go ahead and do both wheels at the same time. So you'll set up the other chain behind the other wheel and do the same thing that I just described. When you do that though, just make sure that you have your fastener lever again facing the outside of the tractor on that side. Don't do it exactly the same as you did the first one or it'll be wrong. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to roll that tire back until we're about 2/3 or 3/4 from the other end. And we're also going to make sure that the tire is as centered as possible in the chains. Again, if you were rolling the tractor, you would just be rolling the entire tractor back and doing this with both chains at the same time. Okay, so another little tip that I like to use is I like to deflate the tires almost all the way, and that lets the tire shrink down just a little bit, and then I can get the chain as tight as possible before I reinflate the tire. Now, if the wheels and tires are on the tractor already, you're not really going to be able to do that because obviously the way the tractor is going to flatten that out. But whenever I have them off the tractor like this, that's something I like to do. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take the long side of the chains and drape that up over the top of the tire. And while you're doing that, you want to sort of try to get the chain arranged on there pretty evenly as you go around. It'll just help you a little bit later. So that's what I'm going to do. Keep rotating it around. You can see the chains on there pretty nice and straight already. Okay, so once you've done that, your next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and hook on the inside of your tire the chain to the hook that's on the inside. Now, you might find that it's a little bit too loose like that initially. So you can usually go to the next link like so. And I think that's usually where I have to be, so I'm going to start out there. And you'll be done on the inside. Alright, so now we're back here at the outside of the tire. And what we're going to do now is take the lever fastener and feed it through the shortest link you can go on and actually still be able to close that. And what you're going to do then is you're going to route that through one of the links on the outside of the chain and fasten it just like that. Alright, so now that we've done all that, well, basically what we need to do now is just make sure the chain's on there nice and straight. Try to get the cross links as spaced as evenly as possible. Again, if you have it on the tractor, it might be a little bit more difficult to do this. You could also jack the tractor up to allow you to spin the wheel as you try to go around and do this. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go here. All I have left to do is go ahead and put some air back in the tire and go ahead and do my other one. Alright everybody, I hope today's video was helpful. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up on the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.